Everyone, good evening, good day. I greet you according to your time zone. Today I'll be making a tutorial on how to cut this baby gown. Please, I'm begging, I need your encouragement. Please subscribe to our channel, share our video, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. Please, I really need your support, guys. Please, and don't forget that I love you all. Thank you very much. So for that baby dress, I'll be attaching the picture here. So the first thing you'll be needing is your half cut measurement. The first thing you'll be needing is your half cut measurement. So what we are going to do, the half cut I'm working with is 8.5. So 8.5 plus 1 inch seam allowance, that is 9.5. So you measure your 9.5 like this now. So you check if what you folded is up to your, before we do that, you see that here, so I'm going to trim it out first before inserting the measurements to it. So after trimming it now, I will insert the 9.5 here now. So this is the 9.5 here. So I'll check if it's up to the bust measurement. The bust I'm working with is 21 inches. So 21 divided by 4. I think it's 5.25. 21 divided by 4. Let me see. 21 divided by 4 is 5 1/8. So this is 5 1/8. I'll be adding extra 3 inches, making it 8 1/8. So I have up to, I'll be using this for the front part now. So what I will do, since it's a baby dress, I'll be making use of the neck width of 2.5 or 2, sorry, I'll be making use of 2.5. Then the front neck depth of 3. So I will connect it, but if you don't want it to be this deep, you can make use of 2.5 and 2.5 for the neck depth. So I'll add the shoulder measurement. The shoulder measurement is 4. I will not be adding anything to the shoulder because it's going to be a sleeve gown. A sleeveless gown. So for the shoulder slope, I will slant it by half an inch. Then the next thing, I will insert the armhole measurement. I'll make use of 4.5 now. So under the armhole measurement, you insert your bust measurement like this. You connect it. Then the waist measurement is 21 as well. So I'll still make use of the 8.1. So this is how to measure it. But before we do that, we are still going to be removing, we'll add net to this part. I will show you how to remove this neck and add your net to it now. So we'll cut it out first. So after cutting it, you have something like this. The next thing, you fold your fabric again, add your zip allowance to the back. Then you place your front part like this now. So after placing, you check if it's up to, if it's enough for your zip allowance. You can make use of any number of zip allowance you want. I'll be making use of just 1 inches. So I have the 1 inches here now. Then the neck depth, I'll make use of 1.5. So I'll connect it like this, then cut out the exact thing that is here to the down part. So after cutting, you have something like this now. This is the back now. This is the back. This is the front. You can decide to add a princess dart. You can insert princess dart. You can insert that normal dart, but let me just insert princess dart. So for the princess dart, I will measure in 2.5. This is 2.5 here. Then you divide the armhole by 2. Whatever you measure, you divide it by 2. I have 4 here. So this is the 4 here. Then you just connect it now. So this is how to mark your princess dart now. You cut it like this now. So we have inserted the princess dart. The next thing I will do is to cut out the flay. You see that there is a flay there before the V-net printing or gather. So we are going to be making use of gather, not printing, for that V-net. So for the zero flay, you are going to be adding enough to it, and it's going to be 2 zero flay. Check it very well. You see that it's 2. If you want to cut your 2 zero flay, first of all, you fold your, I've made a video on how to cut a zero flay. So let me just check it now. So I will just, you can determine what you want, or the length of the flay you want. Me, I will just be needing 7 inches or 8 inches, depending on what you want. So if you check it and you see if it's up to what you want, so it's enough. So I will trim it like, if you are looking for 8 inches, you have to add up to like 5 inches to it. You add 5 inches to it for your for what you are going to use to curve it out. So this is first folding. I'm cutting the 2 ones, and this is the other folding. So I have the 2 0 flame here now. So what I will now do is to check and see what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 8 now. This is the 8 here now, plus the turning of what I want. I'll make use of 8.5. So 8.5, this remaining part now, that's what I'll be using. I'll be using 1/4 or 3. So after covering it like this now, the next thing I'll do is to measure my 8.5 now. This is the 8.5. So please, if you are not yet subscribed, try and subscribe, please. So you cut it out like this now. So after cutting, you have 2 0 flame here now, so that it will make the plate to be very full. So you see that this is the 2 0 flame, this is one, and this is the other one here now. So you can just decide to open it. Open one side, not the 2 sides. Don't go and make mistake of opening the 2 sides. This is the one opening, then you open the other one like this. So this is our 0 flame. So let me show you how to insert the net. This is the play net now that I will be using for the down printing now. I have 4 yards of play net here. So I folded the 4 yards into 2 like this now. So I'm going to fold it again so that it will be easy if I want to cut it out now. So I just want to fold it so that it will look smaller. So this is the 4 yards now, which is 4 yards by 60. So I'm going to fold it now to determine the length of what I'm looking for, because I want the veil net to be 3 step. I mean the gather to be 3 step. So the first printing and the second printing, though they are going to be of the same length, so that it will be very full. So the next thing I will do is to check the full length of what I'm looking for. Don't forget the half cut is 8.5, then 8.5 and the full length. So I need the half cut is 8.5 and the full length is 30 inches, or let me make use of 29 inches. So this is 29 inches here now. So let me check if the remaining one is up to 29. So it's not up to, not up to. So 8.5, and I'll make use of 27. This is the 27 here. So I will cut it out now. So I've finished cutting it out. The next thing I will do is to open this place. So we have 2 steps now. So please, the 2 steps is still the same length. It's just that we are just going to be adding, instead of 4 yards now, we now have almost about 12 yards here. Now after chain we have 12 yards. So this is the other length now. I'll place it now like this. So I'll place it like this now to cut out the other part. So this is going to be for our gather. So this is the length, is the full length of what is here now is 4 yards. So this is 4 yards now. So if I want to gather it now, I'm going to add these 2 together now. I'm going to add the 3 together, sorry. Then draw a straight gather to it. So I will arrange it like this now. I'm going to draw the gather once. I will arrange the 3 together like this. This is 2 now. This is the 3rd one. So please, if you want to draw the gather, you have to arrange it very well before you draw it, so that you're not going to draw some and leave. Maybe you draw 2 and leave 1. Just arrange it very well. So this is the 3 gather, the 3 4 yards now. 1. So this is the second one, while this is the 3rd one. So you see that they are of the same length. By the time we gather in, it's going to be at the waist part. So this is for our gather again. Let me show you why is the strong net or the hard net. Although there is some that is still stronger than this one. It depends on what you want. So this strong nail is going to be inside. After putting this one for the first step, we will put our landing before we add this one to inside. Then we'll use the landing, another landing again to cover it up. That's how we are going to do it. So I'm still going to be opening this one now. So I'm still going to be opening. This is the width now, and this is the length. You just fold it, the width into two. Then what you do is to just tear it open. So that's the same thing you are going to be doing to your normal landing. You can make use of 1.5 years of landing. You can make use of 2 years, depends on if you have enough. You can use it so that it will be very full. So please, come and subscribe to our YouTube. Share our video. Please. And sorry for the noise at the background. I keep on begging for it. So I'm opening it now. After tearing it, I'll have something like this. Now let me trim so that it will be equal. So you just fold it like this now. Then you trim it so that both of them will be equal. So this one, you don't really, it's not compulsory that the vein net and this one should be of the same length. This one, it's not compulsory, and it's not even advisable to make it to be equal. Because if you do it like that, you see that this net will be showing outside when the baby is playing. So this is the net now. I'm going to be making use of this too, so that it will raise very well. So the next thing I will show you is for that neck part. If you want to add this net to that neck part, don't forget you'll be doubling this net, because this net is not that strong. If you don't double it, the cloth will easily spoil. So we just need that design for just the front. It's just the front that will need that design. So if you want to do it now, what you will just do is to measure. I'll be making use of, let me say 4 inches now. We'll just draw this 4 inches straight. So what I will do, I will cut it out. After cutting, I will use it to cut this V-net now. But before I will cut the V-net, I'm going to double it. So it will not be 2 instead of 1. I will use the V-net to land in each other, then turn it to this cloth. Use the landing to turn it. It's the V-net now that will not be on top of this place now. So before you use your landing to turn it and the armpits. So that is all. Thank you very much, guys, for watching our video. May God bless you, and I really appreciate all your effort. So if you are not yet subscribed, please try and subscribe, share our video so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you, guys. Stay blessed. Bye.